getting the spinach, the broccoli, the veggie, my pockets ain't heavy. I was on the phone with Offset, take off, told me we was finna take off, took off. Quavo told me put it to the bendo, whole lot of money on the table, pesos. Now I put up in the verb, and I'm sipping on syrup. You bitches a bird, so I kick it to the curb. The bitch got some nerve. Feels good to be rich, tryna figure out why you mad. Fucking all the bitches I been had. I'm addicted to money for a rehab. Had to buy mama a Porsche, hot like a torch. Little nigga jumped on the porch. She see I won't make it, but now that I'm famous, I'm thanking the Lord. I ride in the Mazzy, I switch to the road when you driving the Ford. A rich nigga walking around with a 50 can, I went on board. Shorty said that I would never make it. Now I'm shitting on her cause I'm famous. Pulling up in Porsches in the ranges. Paper, I got paper, I got paper. Shorty said that I would never make it. Now I'm shitting on her cause I'm famous. Pulling up in Porsches in the ranges. Paper, I got paper, I got paper.
Paper on top of paper, yeah, we made it. All my old hoes wanna have my baby. We was hitting licks, had the fucking block hot. Domingo hit my phone, say by the touchdown, know his name was out. I told them I make it rap and they thought it was funny. Then young nigga got rich, I'm counting blue hundreds. Me and Rich flexing on a bitch, then we go to violence. I really don't know, thinking about coming to Mazzy. Yeah, and I want it, black and white like Sylvester. I'ma let you tell it. What would you do for the child? We moving together. I know that you just a beginner, 50 choppers in the sprinter. My mama, she told me go kill him.
Shorty said that I would never make it. Now I'm shitting on her cause I'm famous. Pulling up in Porsches in the ranges. Paper, I got paper, I got paper. Shorty said that I would never make it. Now I'm shitting on her cause I'm famous. Pulling up in Porsches in the ranges. Paper, I got paper, I got paper.
Yeah, Rose Rolex, eating pork rinds. Aquaberry diamonds froze the hands of time. Codeine palm with the purple swans. I'm playing hacky sack in the valet parking at Hakkasan. Neon swim shorts, I don't play sports. The way I ball, I burn through money like a Newport. Mentos seats and the paint orange. Yeah, should I sip codeine or should I sing a chorus? I got an all-star team, but I'm running late. I got talk show dreams like I'm Ricky Lake. Yeah, you can't tell me nothing, you can tell us nothing. Who would've knew I'd have Versace jewels across my tooth?